My name is Phillip Simpkins. I live in the south suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. I currently work as an admissions counselor for the Chicago School of Professional Psychology. The primary function of that job is constant communication and providing insight about our online platform. So essentially, what that means is I like to talk. When I'm not at work, I love listening to music, occasionally writing, playing sports, basketball, baseball, whatever. But I would say the biggest joy I get is working out. That's my greatest stress reliever. Music is more of a therapeutic thing that I do throughout the course of my workday to kind of ease stress. But working out really is something that I'm passionate about. I would say I used to go to the gym like everybody else, but the pandemic gave me the opportunity to develop what is my daily workout plan here. And then even with the quarantine kind of like continuing on for about a year now, I started to buy free weights and other equipment to really develop my home gym situation. And it's been a really fun journey for me. I would say that my fitness journey started back when I was in high school. Yeah, so I played basketball and baseball, so constantly training, working out, staying fit and shape. But it was working as a front office employee for the St. Louis Cardinals that really uh, sparked the passion for me, getting a chance to communicate with their training staff and also with a couple of players during the off season and seeing how they, worked out, kept themselves in shape, the things that they ate, their diets. So that provided a lot of information that I started to use for myself, and it's been a great journey for these past 5 years or so. The quarantine has also given me an opportunity to pursue a passion that I've had since I was a child, which is entertainment. When I used to turn on the TV, see Steve Harvey do the Steve Harvey show, transition into movies, then transition into radio and TV hosting, I always wondered, like, man, I think I could do that too. Then you see Stephen A. Smith. He's on All My Children sometimes. He does First Take constantly, and then he appears in different roles in movies, small parts or whatever, but still, I felt that I can have that same success. And then, of course, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, Mark Wahlberg, just to name a few of my favorite actors. And I would say my acting journey started when I was a kid. So I would do school plays from elementary all the way through high school, some Shakespearean stuff too, like Macbeth and Romeo and Juliet. It was when I went to college, I kind of paused it for a second so I can focus on my studies. But once I graduated from Mizzou, I picked it right back up, kind of on a part-time basis though. So I would do small roles, like extra roles in The Shy, Empire for a few seasons. I also did work in commercials for like AT&T, which was aired regionally in St. Louis when I lived there. So I have some experience in that background, but I would say college gave me the opportunity to explore the possibility of being a TV host. So I started off in radio, actually hosting this show behind me, Damn Good Jams. We were a very popular show throughout Columbia because we provided something that wasn't offered at the time, which was hip hop and R&B. For some reason, that genre of music was not being played, only on occasionally on top 40 radio stations. So there was a huge community of hip hop and R&B enthusiasts that weren't being serviced. And on Thursdays from 10 p.m. to midnight, you can come listen to some of your favorite music and get all abreast about what was going on in both campus and the Columbia community as a whole. It was that show that gave me the opportunity to transition to TV, where I worked as a music correspondent for E23, which was the Mizzou version. It was a student-ran show of like entertainment news, Entertainment Tonight, things of that nature. So as a music correspondent, I would talk about things that were going on relative to hip hop and music in general. I would interview local artists. I would also interview artists who were coming to the Columbia community to hold concerts. Jason Derulo was an interview that I did. And I would say that experience was fantastic. I even did some teleprompter reading. It was rough the first time I did it, but the second, third, and fourth time I got much better. So, and all this is just something I wanted to present to you because I am a passionate individual about this field, fitness and wellness. My journey has been undescribable. I wish I had the words to say it, but unfortunately I'm drawing a blank. But I think I can take this passion that I have, portray it on screen, and really spark that, that desire to want to, live better, do better, to individuals who will see these videos and on your platform. So holla at your boy.